Today I'm going to be talking about the design, functionality, usability, versatility of this bag. Now I'm going to go over about a comparison between the classic style versus the edge style so you can see which one is worth your investment. But yeah, let's get into it. Hi, I'm Maria, be Maria Fede on all socials, and I help you look good, feel confident, and achieve your goals. If you're ready, let's get into it. So we all know the Loewe Puzzle is iconic. In case you couldn't tell how into it I am, this is how into it I am. I've had this for over a year now. I've done the review on that, so go check it out. That will show everything that fits in this bag. Again, I'm here to compare both of these, which one is worth your time and money, because at the end of the day, these are very pricey things. It's great to get the coupons, and I always tell you to stack. That's the best way to do it. But I am gonna start with this puzzle first. So this puzzle is very interesting. I was very drawn to this because this is actually, from my understanding, this was released this year, earlier this year. I think they had phased out. They say that they're not really taking it away because clearly, hello, but they did phase out this style. You won't see too many styles and too many colors like originally with the different original puzzle pieces, which I know is everyone's favorite. So the puzzles are really, really nice and they're intricately done. It takes a lot of hours to do this, you know? And when I saw this woven braided handle one, which also has a very interesting like twist knot aspect going, kind of reminds me of the flamenco style, and it's gold hardware, which I think they have it with like the navy in the past, or I don't know, they've had a lot of combinations, but that's the one I remember that's a little bit darker that looks black. But I just love, like, you know, it's newer in the sense of like this gold hardware and black combo. I think the other one that I see the most common one on the resale sites are the gold and silver. I'm like a necessarily gold hardware girly, in my opinion, actually. Now that I'm saying that, it's like, it makes me seem like I am. I really don't care either way. But I just thought this combo looked really good. My husband and I actually went into the store to Loewe in Design District to like look at the bags because, you know, just to see what's out there, like what it feels like, just to get a feel for what I want to spend money on, how it fits on my body. It's available at Loewe, Saks Fifth, Neiman Marcus, Bergdorf, My Teresa, Neiman, Fashion File. There's only 3 colors that these come in. Burgundy, I have seen like the mustard, like this yellowish color, and the black. When I went into the Loewe store, there was only the Sahara and the burgundy. Black was the one I wanted. That's the one I really wanted. If you were to probably look like Neiman or Bergdorf, you'd be able to get stackable things. I always talk about Rakuten. I don't get sponsored by these people, guys. I'm just saying those are things that I have done to save money, to stack, and to be able to get these things at a discount, right? I'm all about getting a deal for something. This bag itself is so really cool. And what really drew me to it is that, oh my God, I saw this puzzle. This is rare. Like I said, they don't really do this much anymore. So you don't really get to have this open puzzle. They just put the edge, and they don't even actually write edge, they just say puzzle bag. So you just kind of have to look at it and see which one, like really kind of pay attention on the website. But this bag, I obsessed with it. I wasn't sure, that's why I wanted to go into the store, about the braided woven part. But to be honest, it feels very, very smooth on the hand. Doesn't feel weird. I will say one thing about that too. Pros and cons for that. Because there are ridges, you will get like some dust pieces that maybe settle on the bag, also in a ridge. I am a bit of a clean freak, so I tend to clean my bags like once every 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how, you know, much I know I put it through. And so yeah, that was one thing I would say about the bag. I really just wanted a black bag. It has obviously, like everybody says, become my everyday bag. Interesting, the leather is actually this smooth leather. Like it says it's a grain leather, but it is a smoother grain leather. Smoother than like my pebble leather mini puzzle for a fact, 100%. Like that thing, I can scratch it up, has no scratches on it. But this one does have has a bit of scuff marks on it. I use it with reckless abandon, okay? But I'm just telling you the truth, okay? If you're gonna spend money on these things, and these are investments, especially in our day and time and age, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? Because I spend my money on it too. So, you know, you get a little bit of, I would say scuffing, but it buffs out. I clean it every 2-3 weeks, so it buffs out. Yeah, there's really, I don't have any issue with it. Compared to like, I have like the Fendi Peekaboo, that is, I think, lambskin. At certain lights, you can tell there's scratches on it. I won't lie to you. At certain lights, you can tell there's scratches on this too. Like, I scratched my nail on it, but that's the thing. It's all black. What would you see? You know? Hello? Hello? And this is like 4 months of just, hello? Exactly. And that's really, really, really why I wanted this one. And when I saw it, I was like, and the braided handle, I was like, okay, special, unique, absolutely, sign me up. Sign me up. The fact that this is the original style appealed to me as well. They got me too for that one. It has become my daily bag. It does have a suede interior lining. That's a little bit of like a darker suede brown color. You can see that I use this bag every day. This is kind of how I have it for crossbody. And I'm gonna insert Inspo images of like me wearing it because like I said, I've worn this quite a lot. I've had this for about almost 4 months now. It's a Mellow calfskin and lambskin. And I think that's why there is a bit of sensitivity there. But it is 24 centimeters width, 16.5 centimeters in height, and this is 9.5 inches width, 6.5 inches in height, and 4 inches in depth. That's just a quick overview of this one itself. I don't know, I really, when I saw it, the fact that it was the old style really caught my eye. I love it. It does have a zipper back section right here. I don't really use this. Me personally, I don't really use that part. I let everything fall in here. Things tend to fall into my back section pocket here. I do, it's like sometimes like a hole or vortex, but it is beautiful. It contains everything, all right? This beautiful, lovely color. I am still obsessed with this bag. You know, this is my black daily bag. This is my cream daily bag. Like whenever I want to go with cream or beige or brown, this is the bag that I will pair with it. I'm the kind of person that swaps bags out with based off like my outfit. So if it's kind of cream or whatever, this is the bag I'm going to. If it's black, or which is usually like a go-to and it kind of fits with everything, then I'm going with the other one. Anyway, let's get into it. This is the edge bag. And when I say you have to look really well, so people don't notice at the edge, the pieces just meld together. They don't have, like I said, with this other puzzle, defined puzzle pieces. Now I'm gonna get into like sizing for both, but I just wanted to talk about each one. So for this one, right, like I've done reviews on this, go watch it. This pieces melt together. They're using less leather pieces in this, and I know it upset people. It upset me too, okay? I wasn't really into it, but the only exception I made for this bag is this color for this bag. I stocked it, I found it on a sale, all of that stuff. I talked about this in my videos. You know, go watch a video, you know the story. But yeah, this one is this tricolor, so I feel like it's a very good neutral. It is a very, very good neutral bag. It is a very, very spacious, very, very capable bag. It also has, like I said, you know, same thing, the zipper back here. I barely use that. This bag also has stuff right now in it because I swap, like I'm telling you, I keep a set of hand lotion, everything in both bags because I use both bags interchangeably a lot. Tons of inspo for this one as well because I've wore this bag for over a year or a little bit over a year now. So I have a lot of inspo. So you can see me wearing this with outfits and, you know, out and about, errands and all of the stuff that I do in my life. But I still love this bag. I still am obsessed with it. I definitely use it quite a lot still. They use less leather pieces, and I feel like that makes the bag structure just fall a little bit more than this one. All right, I guess let's get into some comparisons. So see, I feel personally, when I hold both, this one falls and slouches way more, obviously, than this one does, okay? This one holds its form just a bit more because it has more leather pieces in it. And therefore, those are the differences, and that's why people were upset about the changes. And I understand, okay? That's why I was too. But the leather for this one, for me, I've been wearing this for over a year, and I do not see any scratches, any scuffs like I actually see on this one. I guess because of the contrast, because it's literally black, you can see it easily, whereas this one is cream. It's a little bit like, you know, visually to the eye, you can't see those minute details, but there is a little bit of color transfer that I've gotten where it rubs up on my body, but not that much. Like I said, this leather on this bag is actually very durable. I don't have any scratches. I don't really get scuffs on it. The most is color transfer. I wipe it with my leather cleaner like I do with the other one. We are good to go. It's literally so like no scuffs, no issues, no problems. It's really, really just, it looks just as great, except a little bit more worn in from the very first day I got it. And I like that it's worn in slightly, you know, with a slouch and things of that nature, right? But other than that, there's not anything on here that shows it's been used for a year. Pristine, pristine, broken in. Love, 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 love it. Really do love both of them, but I'm just being honest. This one falls way more. It actually bulges out a little bit more as well compared to this one. I don't know if you can see that up close, but it bulges out because it just, you know, the structure, right, is gone. So it just bulges out a little bit more. I don't care. I don't know. I know that, like, you know, I do love the other one. It's like obviously the apple of my eye at this point, but I really, really think this is still a well-made bag. Literally no scuffs, nothing. Now, when it comes to, like I said, leather quality wise, I do think this bag is very durable. I do think it's gonna last well. I don't have any issues with it, but I will say I do see scuffs on it. A little bit. Now, I know you probably can't even see it in the light, and that's why it makes me sound like a crazy lady, but I'm telling you, there are little scuffs on it. With my light on it, you can see it's a glossier leather, even though it's a pebbled leather. Contrast, it's a black bag. You will see, you know, things that get like a little scratch, like with my nail snagged in the light. You won't see that, but I know, right? That's why it's a black bag and it's super durable. But the leather on this one is different. This is the small puzzle bag in the classic calfskin. And so I think maybe that's probably why. Again, this is 24 inches, 16.5. I think it's literally the same thing as the other one. So I don't know if I actually need to give you the dimensions again. Like, this is calfskin. It's just a different, I'll be honest with you guys, right? Different style leather. This one feels like way more flexible, way more like pliant. This one feels less. Like I said, again, it's probably the structure and all of that that's causing it, but this one, no scratches, nothing. They're both gold hardware, so same thing vibe wise. This one, like I said, is the knotted one. This one, again, this is an exception because of the braided handle one, and this one is just a zipper pull. They do both have the zipper back, but this one falls so much where that zipper situation is happening, as you can see. What else? This one has a suede interior, right? Like I mentioned, in like a deep brownish or brownish color. And this one has the herringbone cloth, like cotton, I think, interior. If you're not the kind of person that likes your bag that slouches, you want structure and you want it to keep its shape, then I would suggest putting a bag like organizer in it so that it can keep its shape. Personally, I like the bags because I like that they have their own wear and tear based off like how I just put stuff in it and like my lifestyle. So personally for me, that is the appeal for me. But if you don't like that, not worth it. Get a bag that's a top handle bag that's structured. Keep your life simple, keep it moving, not worth it. Of course, these things are splurges. So You know, do you have to make that investment? I don't know. It's really up to you, but if you are thinking about making that investment, it is in your shopping cart, you're like, should I pull the trigger on it? I think you will get a lot of wear out of it for years and years to come. One really big thing that I think a lot of people have is like, is it a trendy bag or is it a classic bag? I do think it's a classic bag. It's been around for over like 8 years plus now, and I still think it's gonna be around. I just think you either have to like that style, the way that the slouch falls, all of those things that I just mentioned, in order for you to really get your money's worth, or else it will sit in your closet. But I said the price and the measurements between both, that's something you have to weigh out. Go on the resale sites, get your authentication, or just get it on like Neiman and stuff. It's still, you know, do the due diligence of just checking your bag. But I would stack coupons and deals, because that's what I do. And that's what I would suggest to you. And I've talked about this and done a full video on it. So, you know, go find that for a casual day out, for date night, for errands, to work, for like literally both of them. Now, obviously the cream one and like the tricolor one more than the black one, because that's more recent in my life, but I've worn both. So trust me, they are very much something you can integrate into your life. I do not think they're trendy at all. I've gone grocery shopping everywhere with these bags. And I think they stand the test of outfits and how you compare it up. Now, personally, if I have to choose which one over which one, it's gonna be this one. I obviously like the classic design. I love the special detail of the woven handle. It's very much fits into every single part of my life, including this outfit, which I'm just gonna go right out with very shortly. But it literally is the winner. It's the winner. I love the other one too. I use it every day too. I feel kind of bad saying it's the winner. It's a winner by a 60 to 40 slide, in my opinion. The other one's very close, but that black one is just way more versatile for me. So I hope this video has helped you out if you're deciding between both bags or just one of the two. Like I said, both of these bags are in the size small. It's a little bit of a comparison between the classic style versus the edge style. I hope this video has helped you make a decision in which one to buy. Don't forget to leave a comment to help someone else out if you have either of the bags, and any other comments I may have missed in this video. And until next time, bye.